I've been watching, and you all have gotten a little too comfortable thinking that I'm not watching. So I need to remind you that I'm always watching. If you're playing Football Manager anywhere, I'm there. I am in your kitchen. Watching you do this.
I picked this guy up on the loan. He's been absolutely brilliant for me.
Oh, he's loaned in Thierry Henry.
Thierry Henry.
Nice.
You see, I got him on loan, and I got them two as well.
The person using these loans is FM Gila, who's doing a youth-only rebuild. Well, I thought a youth-only rebuild was you're using your youth academy to try and build up the club. And here I'm looking at you loaning in Thierry Henry. Now, don't get confused. This is the Thierry Henry from Brazil, totally different guy, right? But, I mean, I don't think he came through the youth academy at Bursaspor. Or maybe I'm just misreading that.
I just needed to bring in a couple of loan players to bolster my squad up a bit. It was struggling.
It's all right. This guy can do no wrong. He's talking about loans from the moment I dropped in. He can do no wrong, you know what I'm saying? Look at the size of this dude's squad. Is this the first team only? Oh, he hasn't filtered out anybody. It looks like he's loaning a bunch of people out too. This guy's actually playing the game the exact way that I tend to play it. He has a 15-man bench and he still has that many players left below it. That's massive. Goalkeepers wanted by Manchester City. Good evening. Oh. 4-2-3-1. In this economy. I will say, I like whatever this skin is, though, because I'm looking at this footedness right here. And having that visual display of the footedness of all of the players on opposition instructions, genuinely life-changing stuff. That is a time saver. That is really good. Gives you an immediate picture in your mind of kind of which direction these guys are going to be favoring, which is cool. Is this dude tight marking? Okay, a couple things. One, somebody's got to tell this guy. I'll be the one to do it. FM Gila. You can highlight multiple players and do it for all of them. So if you're going to tight mark or hard tackle the entire front six, then you can go ahead and highlight him and then do that. But that's masking the most important thing going on here. This tight marking everybody in the front six is wild. That is insane, right? That is going to. I mean, it's going to be pressing beyond what my brain has short-circuited looking at this. I need to know how this plays.
Oh, I've put Ollie onto his left.
I don't know if I've ever seen somebody take more time in the opposition instruction screen than this person. His tactic's pretty straightforward. He has two playmakers in it, but that's become more in vogue over the last year or two. Okay, the team he's playing against is in woeful form, so he's got to be able to deliver. He has to deliver right here. I realize the more and more that I watch people play Football Manager, the more me playing on realistic life-like speed is just not what most people do. It's just not. He can't lose this game, though. This team has lost at least 5 straight, the team he's playing against. You can't lose this one. I really do like this skin, though. I like the way this skin works. You got the little tactics in each corner.
That'll do. Right. Go on, Mustafa. Just square it. Oh, come on, somebody finish it. Oh, well done, Peterson.
Well, he's got his goal, and I'm not going to lie. I think playing against a team this bad, maybe type marking everywhere, playing that Marcelo Bielsa style is the way to go. He's just giving the entire front part of their team, except for the back four, absolutely no room to breathe because there's just a defender right next to them. Anytime I'm watching somebody play Football Manager for 5 minutes, I become a fan of their team. I just involuntarily made that noise because that guy missed that header. I'm assessing. I'm not cheering. I haven't really had a highlight where they have the ball for much to actually figure out how this type marking works. It is interesting though. You can kind of see how the type marking's working. I mean, they've got guys close. So this is really how the type marking is working, right? They're basically saying they're trusting the defense, or he's trusting the defense to be able to handle these kind of one-on-one situations. Because you've got this guy's hanging here, this guy's hanging here, right? They're just type marking these guys instead of helping and getting back. It leaves so much space. But honestly, I'd never really thought about it before. If you are way better than a team, this helps, in a sense, open up the game. And in a way, it also forces the other team forward, right? Because guy's not going to be able to pass back nearly as comfortably. Now this guy's down injured, so the ball goes out of play. But you get the idea. Look at this. She's distracting him from the game. She clearly doesn't understand that this is a very important match. And that's no offense to her. He I don't think he's explained the stakes here, but you gotta hate it when this happens to a fellow manager. You're locked in, you're dialed in, he's making the right adjustments, he's making the right assessments, and then she just wanders in. She has no idea that he's playing against a bottom team in the league, and everybody that's ever played Football Manager knows how dangerous that is. He's on a knife's edge here. No. Pause it. Pause it. My OCD's gonna get triggered. Pause the game while you make a change. It's running in the background, man. The game is running. You're missing things. Uh-oh. Is this a highlight against him? It might actually be. He's fine.
Not really doing much, are we?
No, you're not.
Look, that ain't a penalty. Off. Got the ball.
Oh, he dodges the VAR against the terrible team. My boy's alive. He's alive and kicking. One more sub. No real tactical changes, no instruction changes. This guy's not gone out and made big sweeping adjustments to his team, even though Antalyaspor's had a lot of the shots recently. Oh no, Oh, if they'd managed to put a pass together, that would have been bad. But I'll tell you what, give me a replay on that. Yeah, this is that incredible tight marking right there. That's exactly what was going on. That ridiculous close down to try and get a tight mark on that player just shut that down. This guy's onto something. It's like some mad sign. It literally is the way Bielsa plays in real life. He's recreated that in Football Manager. You need a certain type of player to be able to play it, but...
See if I can see out the game. Oh, what? That ain't a penalty either.
No!
Penalties.
Football Manager strikes again! It's a penalty in the 87th minute against like the worst team in the league. And it's Ollie McBurney who scores it. My guy is in the mixer. He's in the Football Manager mixer right now. No, not an FMing. Dear FM gods, this man has 3 XG and 1 goal, and he concedes a set piece penalty to draw. I mean, that face really says it all, doesn't it?
Was it a draw?
It's highlighted.
Damn.
We'll leave FM Gila to their Football Manager-induced pain. The next person we're watching is Rituro.
Here we are. It is 2032. It is the 2nd of January.
Canadian. This dude's Canadian. Nice. North America supremacy. Okay, I'll come down. So is he managing? Managing nonce? I don't know. Look, there's one thing here that's going to drive me absolutely insane, and that's this guy's playing on the base skin. I don't think there's any skin on this at all. I think this is the base game. I mean, he's adjusted the views. This is the Rituro squad view, so they made their own squad view here, but I think the actual skin is the base skin, which, and this is true, I'm deathly allergic to.
Hello, Leicester. Currently sitting in 19th.
Oh, he just got a job interview. Oh, sick. Okay. This is like a journeyman. I didn't read the title. Wednesday morning manager. Rituro plays games badly. Okay, I don't know what the save is.
You've never managed in this country. I'm Canadian. It's fine.
Canadians do get along with everybody, to be fair. You have a relegation on your coaching record? Hey, I actually respect...
Because it was guaranteed to happen.
Oh, he took a job where the team was guaranteed to be relegated.
What a failure to cultivate locker room. They love me.
This is a terrible job interview. They're like, so why'd you get relegated? Why does everybody in the locker room hate you right now?
Charge straight away or at a later date. If I say later date, I can see the season out with Nantes. In theory.
Yeah, the problem is if you do that, though, then they'll hold it against you, obviously.
Okay, lovely.
All right, his job interview's handled. We'll see if he's going to leave Nantes. But I can see at the top of the screen that he is currently in 5th in Ligue 1 with Nantes, that's pretty good.
Let's not overdo it here. I'm hoping to give him a nice, easy opponent with which he can, please tell me it's an actual bid. 283 million bid. Transfer rights to 374. Oh my goodness.
Transfer that may eventually rise to 374 million.
Unreal.
I don't know if I've ever seen a bigger transfer in Football Manager in my life. I mean, he's a really good player, but I honestly feel like I've seen, he's not an all-around superstar. He is a superstar. 374 million potential. That's more than $333 billion for that guy. Whoa. Also, I absolutely love this dude. He went to go make tea and said, talk amongst yourselves. I love finding people like this. He's basically been streaming to nobody. This is like me 5 years ago, the entire stream. And yet he's walked you through the entire save, and he goes to make tea and he says, talk amongst yourselves. This dude is fantastic. That guy's good. I go after that guy.
The teamwork worries me, but the rest of this is a guy to sit behind Everton. He's extremely interested. Okay. Squad. Oh, yes. Show
Oh,
me
he's
an
setting a
8.5
target.
training
He's
report.
setting an 8.5 training rating target. I've never,
Very much.
not once in my
All
life
right,
have I
can
done
we
that.
knock this guy down?
How's this negotiation?
Significantly.
Is he going to
This
touch
guy's
the yearly
fine.
salary raise?
No.
Yes, but he didn't remove and exclude it, so they're
that's
totally going to put it
done.
back when he submits this offer.
Combined goal
They're
and
totally
assist
gonna put
bonus,
it back.
you get me. What do you say to that?
I told you they were going to add it
Disappointing
back. They always
Says you.
add it back, bro. You have to remove and exclude yearly
Yes.
salary raise. No. He's going to have to add crazy value to this.
Can I get his wage down?
You got to remove and exclude it, dude. It's not going to go away.
Not budging.
I'm going to break out in hives. You got to remove and exclude the damn freaking clause, man.
47.5. Stan David. I saw that.
Remove
I saw.
and
Congratulations to
exclude.
Wrexham. They did the thing.
He's added in top division relegation salary drop. He's soft locked it. He's
That's
trying to
nice.
lower the weekly wage. He's given more of a shutout bonus.
How about
They're
that?
gonna add it back,
Oh, my
dude.
Lord.
They're gonna add it. They're gonna add it back. If he lowered the relegation release clause, he'd win this right now. I need to be able to speak through the screen. If he lowered the relegation,
Finally.
he got dominated in that negotiation. But I've had a thoroughly good time watching our brother from north of the border. And spoiler, he doesn't take the Leicester job. Next person, we've got Cultaholic, which is a pair of two people playing Football Manager at the same time. But not with two different teams, but the same team.
We're making the most of the weather by playing FM indoors.
I respect that. That's what I'm doing right now. Except maybe it's even worse. I'm watching Football Manager. It's a beautiful day outside. Should I go for a run or is it? No, wrong person. Sorry. Who are they managing? Everton? Fourth in the
Yeah, I think
Prem?
it's fine.
All right. Well, they just beat Punic 9-1 in the Conference League. So we love a Conference
Who
League
else do we
battle.
have? Liverpool.
Who are 8th, by the way. They're still way below.
We could get that job, I'm telling you.
We could, yeah, they should have hired us. I'd take the Liverpool job, probably.
Did they just say they take the Liverpool job? You're managing Everton. Like, I realize I'm American, but you got to learn the rules. And that's against the rules now. Ooh, they're sizing up the Arsenal job. Oh, no, they're Fulham. They're not Everton. Oh, I got thrown off. Oh, I have the media literacy of a well-educated cantaloupe. Oh,
one
Everton's the
more,
team. They're
I hope
they're
one
in
more.
16. Come on, lads.
last one left.
You got
Great.
this, lads.
I've seen clips.
Up the lads! I recognize this streamer issue. You hit continue and it uses up all your processing power, so your stream lags. I literally bought a second computer so that this doesn't happen on my streams. Hey, guess what formation they're playing? 4-2-3-1, but unbalanced. Interesting, with whipped crosses. There's a couple of weird things in here. A fullback on defend. They have Benha Kremoski and Yunus Musa. America for spacious skies and amber waves of grain. Her purple mountain majesties above the floating plain. Ben Hakramuski and Musa. This is the Fulham I know.
Oh, he's getting worse.
This lad's okay, but yeah, he's
Yeah,
getting
what's
worse.
he doing getting worse? He's 23.
Yeah, well, Football Manager will do that to you. So they've now shifted the entire tactic in the right before the match screen. We've got Benha Kremoski coming out of central midfield. I am curious to see how this is going to work. Shout out to Everton, though, being fourth. I didn't clock this until right now. Everton being fourth in the league without user intervention.
I'm surprised they're fourth, though.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying, man.
Strutting his- I didn't do opposition instructions.
Oh.
I'm new to like taking charge.
No, you're not.
He
You don't know
forgot
what's
the opposition
screen.
instructions. Send him away. This is ridiculous.
Okay.
Whoa,
Play the ball.
Gonzalo.
He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, wrong one.
Oh,
he's on.
yes.
Finish that. Oh.
It's because he's American. This is preposterous. Why is they even put an American in the team? This is the English Premier League. We're not trying to have Americans here. It's ruining the game. He doesn't even understand the rules. I'm surprised he didn't kick it into the other goal.
Tommy Rose.
Oh.
Oh, why do you
They do
say
actually look very good against the
that.
fourth team in the league right now. Those tactical changes
Probably
are
not.
working.
No,
And right as I
I've
say
never
that,
seen
No,
Do
no,
anything with right
no,
ones.
no. It's just bollocks.
I knew it. I knew
It's
it.
just bollocks.
I have played this game too long. I knew what was happening. I knew it. I do enjoy the two-person management situation that's going on here because you get a lot more of the internal thoughts pulled out because they're talking to each other about them.
Oh,
he's there.
Musa. Oh,
Yunus Musa.
Yunus Musa.
Forget what I said earlier. America, baby. Hell yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Get in.
Well done. Well done.
I'm loving the fight with the boys.
Oh.
Ooh, that was Benji. That's not like you, Benji.
Classic. Wasn't even able to get the sentence out before the ball was.
Well,
They're
this is
toasted
the-
here.
Ravage centre back, I think.
Yeah, but if Benji had never done that.
That was your center back, I think. It was. That was the center back you wanted to put on the field, man. Oh, he's going to make some changes now. Box to box on
Yeah,
Kromoski.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
That's what you love to hear from your assistant manager. Yeah, maybe. Well, he's gone up to positive here, and he's hitting an encourage shout. Remember, whenever FM30 finally comes out, you're not going to be able to shout anymore. So use those shouts while you can. They have Yusufa Mukoko on the bench? Bring him in, dude. Oh, he's just winging it. He didn't know if that guy could play attacking midfield or not. He is he's fully winging this. 100% fully winging this.
He doesn't know these boys.
He doesn't. That's what I was saying, Matoma. They have a very, very good bench.
What's this? Fulham.
Fulham, that's what I would say. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be able to earn that Arsenal job with this performance. Moving the wing backs
go,
up.
God.
No,
3
they're
minutes.
not going to get it.
Lads.
Well, there you go.
What the?
Fourth place, you know.
But we'll leave them be with Fulham and head to the Gaffa Kako. First order of business, this dude's man bun is ferocious. I can't tell whether he's a Viking or just really into anime. Why not both? It's the 21st century. Is he adjusting who's going to be playing in the match on the squad screen? FBI, this one right here. He's on the squad screen setting his team, okay? That's what he was doing! Ooh, he's playing against a really weird formation. And he's also using a 4-2-3-1 narrow with 2 shadow strikers. I like this. This is a creative look right here. He's got the younger Van Persie out there as well. Rooney Bargi, Sebastiano Esposito. Oh, no, Francesco Pio Esposito. That's wrong one. Different one.
Kick him a lot.
Oh,
the
he
right
is
side on
bringing... Wow. Okay, he's bringing his fullbacks up to mark their wingbacks.
Let them do a job on them, and that should hopefully.
And his defensive midfielders are getting man marked up against the attacking midfielders on the other team. I actually love that. That is some insane genius move right here.
Wait.
Oh.
Kane, is that
And
you?
he-
Your name looks right dark on there.
And he was in on goal. See, I see that the problem is when he's got this going with the fullback here, rewind! You see how the fullback gets rid of the ball and then his fullback runs away and then runs back every time he receives the ball again? That's going to wear out his fullbacks in this game.
Just easier for everybody knowing them. Not saying change your name in there, just change your nicknames in just our server. I've not bought a bunch
Nothing?
of sticky-
Bro,
Oh,
you
yeah,
just
actually, yours, I will
scored!
get-
You just scored a goal!
Live on best. What? Right, hold on. Hold on. What's their keeper fucking doing here? First of all, his position on the front post is terrible. Surely he wants to be around here, right?
He just noticed that he scored, dude. Lock in, man. Lock in.
We will absolutely take it though, won't we? Let's be one open-ended.
And
Oh,
then he's back. I mean, it's cool. He's reading chat. He's hanging out with everybody that's there. But if I just missed that chance, I would have been... I am almost jealous of people who are able to disassociate themselves from their save or from the intensity of their matches to an extent.
Barco's on it again. Two front post f***ing goals.
His
in 18
tactic
minutes.
is cooking, though. I mean, absolutely frying Burnley. I mean, he's created basically a narrow overload that leads to Barco just having a free run in on the side. He's overloaded the middle of the park. And Barco's just alone. This guy's signings are obviously great. He's got Jarrell Hato back there. This Esposito guy's getting open all day long. He can win this match 7-0. I mean, really, this tactic is cooking. Look at that. Press right off the ball. Immediate overload behind
Come on,
everybody on
oh,
Burnley.
hello.
There's
Hello.
no way they're going to get anywhere
Yeah, right,
near
so
him.
look-
It's too narrow for them to close out. I mean, I know it's Burnley, but I mean, look at this. Once he wins the ball, right? Like, you're in danger if they're kicking it long. But look at where the team is. You win the ball right here, and then all of a sudden they only have 5 guys back. You're working with 4, 5, 6, really. I mean, you're screwed if they play this ball long, but there is a guy behind the camera right here. And so, I mean, this tactic just, they have to focus their play down the wings, so they're not going to be able to do anything unless you're just way more talented. Kind of loving this. It's just good old-fashioned tactic masterclass, well-constructed team, fully in the other team's half, fully in the other team's lap the whole time. He just won that match 6-2. They've absolutely cooked that match. And Burnley's in, well, I guess it's just kind of the start of the season, but that's 2 wins, the +5 goal difference. The other match was a 1-goal win.
So the Everton fans absolutely mugged them off. They bought 13 to 14,000 red flares so that Liverpool fans would buy them. So Liverpool fans are all walking around, a lot of them with blue flares instead of red. Hilarious. Top level banter that I am going to buy this Swedish kid. I am going to buy this Swedish kid. It's already come through that ambitious,
Dude,
enthusiastic.
He's just cruising along talking about the Liverpool-Everton flair thing, and then just, I am going to buy this Swedish kid. Football Manager out of context really doesn't age well. It doesn't, no. All right, how's he going to do this negotiation? Remove and exclude the yearly salary raise. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't like this concept. Why? I did think it was very good with all
I kind of didn't expect that to work. Very simple negotiation. Deal in.
He's not for loan at all under any circumstances. Valencia, like, come on now. You're there ready to bid for him. Let's not play games.
This dude's got efficient transfer business. That couldn't be me. I would have agonized over both of those decisions for at least 10 minutes. Now he's got a guy coming in and a guy coming out. And we'll let our Viking samurai carry on. As always, a pleasure to see all the different ways that you play Football Manager, even if I have to yell at you through the screen. And I'm going to be honest, we might be playing some Football Manager on the stream again soon. I'm cooking something big.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
If you want to watch me watch an American play Football Manager who's never played or watched football before, you can check that video out here. It is very interesting. And I'll see you on stream for that big thing I'm cooking. It's going to be a good time.